Tip-off goes to Minnesota. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. Randall with the bucket.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren against Randall. Holmgren the pass to Dort. 5 on the clock. Down low. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Randall with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw good from Randall.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good from Hartenstein. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Conley the pass to Reed. Shot from 12. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in, his first shot this game.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Holmgren. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And there's another one for the Thunder.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
The baseline J. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Back to Conley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Over in the corner, Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley feeling it out. Edwards finds McDaniel. Holmgren against Randle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Shoots over McDaniel. And rejection by McDaniel. Now Randle, defended by Holmgren. Holmgren against Randle. Back to Conley. Inside. And Randle throws it down.
If the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
The Thunder with the lead. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. And here is Holmgren. Stolen by Reed. Edwards with it. Dort comes.
Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Dort. Here's Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Reed. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Caruso with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Conley dishes to Randall. Edwards a screen on Holmgren. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Randall's got 10. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Williams against McDaniel. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Caruso against Conley. From deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Caruso, bounce pass. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's aggressive defense. Shai always competing on that end of the floor.
Reed with the block. Conley against Caruso. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. That one misses. The Thunder have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Caruso kicks to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game. Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo with it. Here's Randall. Has to go Bear. Clark with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wiggins outside. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Wiggins, a screen on Clark. Shot clock at 5. And Wiggins throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He has yet to score. To the paint. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And here we go. Wiggins led into the hoop. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Wiggins. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Alexander Walker. Tries from 10, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Clark, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Clark. Now Randall. Connects on the foul line jumper. Randall's got 13 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Randall, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Randall surveying the D. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
Boy, opportunistic in the dribble drive by Julius Randle. Give him a lane, and he will force you to hit him.
The first free throw is good. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Williams. Both free throws good from Randall. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Alexander Walker drops in the layup for 2.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
Pass to Joe. Run past the arc. Rebound, Minnesota.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here is Edwards. He has 6. Over Joe, and again it's Minnesota.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the baseline jumper no good. Minnesota in the lead. Now Alexander Walker. Randle outside. Out to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Julius Randle getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Timberwolves.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So for Oklahoma City right now, both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward. The Timberwolves shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Left side, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Thunder trailing by 3. And here is Williams. Scoreless thus far. Releases from 15. Headshot off.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Down low, here's Alexander Walker.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Williams with the ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Miller's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe.
What's up?
And that one falls for Williams.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Miller up on top, defended by Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. Gobert. Alexander Walker on the wing. Here's Gobert. Williams with the block. DiVincenzo against Caruso. Dort passes to Holmgren. Caruso against DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. DiVincenzo passes to Miller. Poke loose. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Williams. Dort against Miller. Holmgren wide open. Connects from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Miller. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Caruso. Tipped away. Caruso with the steal. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in.
What's up?
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Mr. Gobert. For three, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here's Conley outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Oklahoma City?
Outside, Dort. A nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren in the post. Guarded by Reid. Holmgren can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Back to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Master Williams. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Caruso against Conley. Reed with a screen on Caruso. Bounce pass Conley. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Reed.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. It's tipped. Reed the pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. And he hits it to tie the game up. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Caruso looking for an opening. 4 on the clock over Conley, and that one's good. Caruso. And the Thunder lead by 2. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. Randall's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed with a screen on George. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebound by Williams.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 16. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Edwards against Dort. Edwards passes to Conley. Here's Randall. He's got 15. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Thunder have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Gilgeous Alexander against Conley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Back to Randall. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. Rebound by Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. From the corner. And that's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Randall with the bucket.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Conley the pass to DiVincenzo. Conley with the screen on Dort. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Pass to Reed. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. He gets that one.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall kicks to McDaniel. Randall against Wiggins. Williams with the block. Outside, Dort, and Wiggins throws it down.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
And Minnesota has possession. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And it goes down 2 points. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Minnesota's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Randall outside. Conley with the screen on Wiggins. Randall down low. He's against Wiggins. Randall finds Reed. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Randall. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
1:36 left here in the second. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Wiggins outside. Williams against McDaniel. Reed with the block.
Boy, give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Williams, a screen on top. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Randall.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Wiggins. He doesn't get the second one.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. The jump hook and the rejection by Holmgren. 1 second left. No good on that one. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.
Well, they're getting up a lot of threes, but the percentages are not the best.
Yeah, that defense can live with them shooting in the low 30s. They got to create better looks. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Reed. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Pass to Randle. Here's the 3. And the 3-ball is good. Randle's got 28.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, Dort. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. He's got 29 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Williams against McDaniel. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams against McDaniel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels passes to Reed. Just 4 to shoot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up?
And that one falls for Reed.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
Pass to Hartenstein. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Dort to screen on Conley. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Randall outside. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Randall's got 34 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
So it's the Thunder now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the wing right side. Dort against Edwards. And here's Randall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Randall works so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. The lead is 2. Inside, here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Gobert against Hartenstein. And Gobert kicks to Randall. 4 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall outside. Here's Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Randall a screen on Hartenstein. Conley finds Randall. Shoots over Dort. Randall no good. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31. Now Conley. Pass to Randall. Dort against Edwards. Edwards getting the close range too.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
And here is Williams. He's got 7. Outside, Dort. Williams a screen on Edwards. Dort kicks to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's a screen. Here's Randall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Randall's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here he goes. Here's Hartenstein. The shot will not fall. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Randall against Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
First one falls for him. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And then for Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Both free throws good from Randall. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 33 points for him. Outside Williams. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Conley. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. To the paint, deflects the pass. Pass to Alexander Walker. With a tie, Gobert can't hit. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Thunder have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Williams. Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall, a screen on Caruso. Conley for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Wiggins.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now, Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Williams. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And finished off by Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams looking around. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Jalen Williams lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
Wiggins against Randall. Randall is doubled. Back to Alexander Walker. Conley with the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And Williams, here we go. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Conley kicks to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Puts the move on. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And so here is Oklahoma City. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins against Randall. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Conley. Caruso with the steal. Conley against Wiggins. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Pass to Randall. Over Wiggins. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Randall.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Conley against Caruso. Randall is doubled. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Outside Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Conley. Pass to Randall. Nine of 11 in the game so far. He is just punishing you when you foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Williams. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he has 42. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Now, here's Clark. Tight defense on him. Randall. Another miss by Minnesota. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Joe. Drills it from outside. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Well, don't let Isaiah Joe get comfortable from that distance, folks. Look out.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 44.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 44. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Alex Caruso out there with Lou Dort. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. Inside, Great pass to set up the lay-in.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Williams, defended by Alexander Walker. Dort against Edwards. 5 on the clock. Caruso, a screen on Edwards. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Edwards. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. Clark for 3. The offensive rebound. Gobert. Clark right side. Dort against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Williams with the steal. Here's Dort. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
Free throw good, Dort.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Williams finds Williams. The crossover. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Timberwolves trail by 17. And here's Edwards from the arc. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Wiggins sets a screen for Dort. Back to Wiggins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gobert with a screen on Williams, beyond the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside Williams. Dort passes to Williams. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Off target from the wing. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Here's Caruso. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Mike Conley's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Dort kicks to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Wiggins sets a screen for Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Outside Edwards. Back to Clark. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. It's Dort on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Williams kicks to Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Thunder leading by 6. Williams with the ball. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Dort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
That free throw, no good.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Jalen Williams. And he's good on the second. Here is Conley. Clark, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over in the corner, Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Randall subbed in for Clark. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Good on both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Back to Conley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Randall, defended by Caruso. Joe in the corner. Offensive rebound. For three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 10.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Now here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Joe. Here's Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed with the block. Randall against Holmgren. And stolen by Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Joe with it. Now Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Reed with a screen on Caruso. Edwards, good.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And got it. Another basket.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to Reed. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
Here is Edwards. Here's Randall. Shoots over Holmgren. Randall no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Edwards against Dort. Clock at 4. Again, Oklahoma City.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. Gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
Conley finds Randall. Now Reed. It's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Timberwolves trail by 16. McDaniels in the post. Defended by Dort. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Dort against Edwards. Here's Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Outside Conley. Back to Randall. To the middle. Wants to get it to Edwards and does.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Edwards drops them both. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Outside Edwards. Fades. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Timberwolves trail by 16.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Oklahoma City.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.